Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the incredible world of King Kong, that giant ape who has captured our hearts and imaginations for decades. From his humble beginnings in the 1933 classic to today's blockbuster hits, let's explore why King Kong still matters in pop culture. All right, let's rewind back to 1933, when the original King Kong film first hit theaters. Directed by Marion C. Cooper and Ernest B. Schoedsack, this black and white classic introduced us to a gigantic ape who loved a lovely lady named Anne Darrow. The film took viewers on a thrilling adventure to Skull Island, where they encountered wild creatures and breathtaking landscapes. What's impressive is how groundbreaking the special effects were for the time. King Kong wasn't just another monster flick. It pushed the boundaries of filmmaking with its innovative stop-motion animation and stunning visual storytelling. This film set a precedent and laid the groundwork for what we would come to expect in monster movies. Now, let's talk about how King Kong has evolved over the decades. After the original movie, we got a remake in 1976, which brought Kong into the modern era with new special effects that wowed audiences. Then, in 2005, Peter Jackson directed another remake that aimed to be a more faithful adaptation, bringing stunning visuals and emotional depth to the story. But it didn't stop there. King Kong has shown up in all sorts of other media, from video games like King Kong: The Official Game, to comic books and even action figures. Not to mention there's been loads of merchandise, from t-shirts to collectible toys. Now here's where it gets really interesting. King Kong is more than just a giant ape. He's a powerful symbol. Throughout the years, he's represented various themes, like the clash between nature and industry. Kong is taken from his home in the wild and brought to the city, highlighting human greed and our exploitation of nature. But there's also this emotional side to Kong, a misunderstood creature, really. He feels love, he struggles, and in a way, we can all relate to him. His story brings out feelings of empathy and sadness, making us ponder, what does it mean to be the monster? Now let's chat about how King Kong looks over the years. The design of Kong has evolved massively, from the original stop-motion puppet to the incredible CGI we see in modern films. Each representation has its unique flair, showcasing advancements in technology and artistry. The original gave him that classic, somewhat fuzzy look, while later versions portrayed him with more realistic fur and emotional expressions, making him feel more alive. And speaking of films, King Kong has definitely earned a spot in film theory discussions. He's often seen as a cult classic, a blend of horror and adventure elements that captivates the audience. Over the years, scholars and enthusiasts have analyzed why we love these kinds of stories. It's this mix of fear and fascination that keeps us glued to the screen. So whether you're a hardcore film buff or a casual viewer, King Kong has a bit of something for everyone. So there you have it, folks. King Kong isn't just a movie monster. He's a cultural icon with a legacy that stood the test of time. I'd love to hear what you think about King Kong. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more awesome content about legendary films.